Alright, so this is my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be talking about the gym. So I just got done with the chest and shoulder day, and it's crazy workout, crazy pump. So I'm gonna show you my physique right here. So things that I do to stay lean like that and build muscle is, first off, I make sure I get in all my meals. That's something I make sure I do. Second, you gotta make sure you're hitting your macros, because if you're not gonna be getting the best gains as possible, as it's kind of obvious. Third, you gotta train hard. You gotta train not extremely hard, but push yourself to the point where you're making progress at least every 2 weeks. And on a cut, you're gonna be getting weaker, but your physique, like if you're on a cut, your physique's gonna look bad for a little bit until it gets to the point where it looks good, because that's how a cut is. You're gonna look flabby, you're gonna feel small, you're gonna feel weak, but if you just continue, you're gonna get that leanness that you want. And another thing is recovery. So recovery is a really big part in growing muscle, and also another thing, doing like 5 sets. You don't need to be doing 5 sets. That's crazy, and you're just preventing muscle growth. And I'm saying from my experience, I've only been going to the gym for about 8 months, and I think I have a pretty decent physique. I did do wrestling for a little bit, so that probably helped with my strength. And I was pretty good. I went to state, but you gotta train hard. You gotta be doing it at least, if you want to be doing high volume, 3 sets max. Even like, that's pushing it. And don't be eating like crap if you're bulking, because when you're bulking, you're gonna get to a certain point where you're like, shit, like I'm fat. Yeah, you gain muscle, but when you're cutting, it's gonna be like hell. In the long run, I think the best way, and the way to look good while bulking, is lean bulking. Eating 300 calories over your maintenance. And right here, keep straight.
Yeah, the light.
So you got to be eating clean though. No fast food, none of that. Sometimes, honestly, I'm not saying that I do stick to my diet 24/7. No, that's such low maintenance. Like it's unsustainable unless you're really locked in. But I do have a donut or a couple cookies here and there, like a lot. But I make sure that I stay under I stay in my calorie deficit. And sometimes, yeah, I do go over, but it's not gonna affect you as much as you think, as long as you're consistent throughout the whole week and the other weeks that you're cutting. And another thing with your shoulders, to grow shoulders, yeah, I might not have really big shoulders, but I've noticed a really big difference when I started training rear delts. Rear delts will shape your shoulders so well. Like, a lot of people don't realize this, but it makes your shoulders, and honestly, it makes your back look good, a lot better than not training them. And what's this guy doing? Fuck. I was about to go on a red light. I got my friend here, Probot. I got him into the gym, and he's making crazy progress with, like, he's lucky because when I started, I didn't have no one. I had to teach myself everything. He's making crazy progress. For how long have you been going to the gym? Like a month or two? Like 2 months? Oh, only a month? He's been making actually really good progress. Yeah, and it's newbie gains, but even then, he's making crazy progress for a beginner. His strength is going up. His muscles are growing. And another thing is cardio is not really needed on a cut, but it helps you be able to eat that extra meal. You know what I mean? So if you know, like, you can't resist and you don't really have self-control, I'd say do cardio. Maybe incline 3 speed, 12 incline, you know, or Stairmaster for like 30 minutes. It's not even, you don't have to do no crazy running or nothing like that. Right here. And honestly, it sounds all right. So what I wanted to continue saying was, yeah, like the cardio, it helps just to add that extra meal. You know, it makes you feel good, does a lot for you, a lot of benefits, but you don't necessarily need it as long as you're in a calorie deficit. Something that does help me, like, train hard even when I'm feeling weak. I do take pre, but sometimes the pre, honestly, doesn't even work. It just, I have to think about, like, okay, just 2 sets, just 3 sets, my max. I'm gonna grow. You know, you wanna be pushing yourself, and it's okay to have bad workouts sometimes. It's normal. It's okay. You don't have to have a killer workout every time. As long as consistency is over everything. It's over everything. You'll see a lot of progress being consistent rather than doing it good a couple times, stopping a couple times good. You know what I mean? And you just have to stick to it. You have to want it. And yeah, next video, I'm gonna hit some back tomorrow, so I'll probably post my back routine and a couple of pump pics or a video, whatever. I'll vlog it. But yeah, other than that, my first YouTube channel and YouTube video. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace.